In 2012, a local couple suffered an unimaginable loss when their young son fell into an exhibit at the Pittsburgh Zoo and died. Since then, they've been channeling their grief into helping other children. And now, as they told Lynne Hayes-Freeland, they're taking that help to the next level.
We want him to live forever.
Right.
You know, he's with us. We think about him every day.
Maddox Derkosh died 8 years ago in a tragic accident at the Pittsburgh Zoo. He was killed after falling into the African painted dog exhibit. He was just 2.5 years old. Initially, his parents were looking for any way to cope with the unimaginable loss, so they decided to use Maddox's favorite toy to make other kids happy.
To Jason, I was like, I can't imagine having a bunch of flowers. Like, that's not what I want to see. And so we decided that in lieu of flowers that we would ask people to bring trucks that we can donate.
But what they hadn't anticipated was the outpouring of trucks they would receive. Thousands of them.
I can remember walking into that funeral home and there was just
It was overwhelming.
yeah. There were so many trucks. And I mean, that saved us. I mean, that gave us purpose after the funeral to tag them, box them. I mean, we did that for a long time.
That's how Trucks for Maddox started. To date, more than 16,000 trucks have been collected, each one tagged with a special sticker from your friend, Maddox Derkosh. All donated to local charities on an as-requested basis and replenished every year through donations. But now they're expanding into a fund to help kids with vision problems. When you see a picture of Maddox, the first thing you notice are his glasses, even at such a young age.
I mean, I can remember getting the news that he needed glasses and how devastated I was.
But now those glasses are a part of his legacy. Liz and Jason Derkosh have partnered with the Children's Hospital Foundation to create the Trucks for Maddox Optical Assistance Fund. UPMC Children's Eye Clinic sees about 10 children a month who don't have insurance coverage or the money for glasses. This new fund could help provide glasses for as many as 120 kids a year.
We hold golf outings to raise money for trucks. And when the trucks just keep on rolling in and we're not using the funds to buy the trucks, Jason and I were like, what are we going to do with these funds? And we wanted something that meant something to us, and Maddox wore glasses, so that made the most sense for us.
Liz and Jason now have 2 daughters, ages 6 and 4, and they know all about their brother Maddox. They help put stickers on the trucks, pass out hats at their golf outings, and they ask questions about him, keeping Maddox very much a part of daily life.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not like we worked hard at it. It's with us.
Yeah, because we talk about him. So it's almost, to them, they have a comfort level with asking those questions. Like, you know, we could be anywhere and they'll tell you that they have a brother and they'll tell you all about him. Without any, like, just like, I have a brother, his name's Maddox, and like, they'll go on and on and on.
And he wears glasses.
Yes. They have no problem telling everybody about him.
Lynne Hayes-Freeland, KDKA News.
They certainly are an incredible family. For more information on the Trucks for Maddox Optical Assistance Fund, including how you can donate to it, just go to kdka.com/links.